to explain. Because I think if you hear me out, I think I can make you understand how this all could have happened. But the most important thing for you to remember is that I love you. All right? I may have lied, but never about that.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. You know why? Because I don't love you. In fact, I really think I hate you.
Please don't say that.
Why not? It's the truth. But then again, you know, that's a foreign concept to you, isn't it?
Lois, I am not incapable of telling the truth. That's why I'm here.
Too little, way too late. I suggest you find your way home before your fancy friends find out you've been slumming again. You know how people love to talk.
Slumming? How can you possibly say that? It wasn't that way and you know it.
I don't know anything. Suddenly I'm in a world where the moon's on the ground and ants are crawling in the sky. And from where I'm standing, you were ashamed of me. You kept me hidden away like some dirty little secret while you played public life with Catherine. I guess she is more suitable as a quartermain than some loudmouth rock and roller from Brooklyn.
No, you can't possibly believe that. Catherine's not even in your league. She couldn't put a patch on your jeans. And if I was ashamed of anyone, it was of myself, Lois. Of where I'm from.
Poor little Medley. Boy, you are really breaking my heart. You know that? Born into all that pesky money.
Will you please just give me a chance to try to explain? I didn't know. The first time I met you, I didn't know that I was going to meet the most amazing woman in the world and that I would fall crazily in love with her. I didn't know that stepping on that stage and pretending to be Eddie Mayne for a night would snowball into this hideous mess. Lois, I didn't know that you would fall in love with me. And that was the biggest surprise of all. That you would love me. For who I am inside. Not the money, not the name, just me. And that was so unbelievable. It was such a gift. And the thought of losing you made me want to crawl in a hole and die. So I just put off telling you the truth. And a week here, a month there, and I mean, there were times when I really thought I could tell you, but I just couldn't find the words. And then external forces started to interfere, and the lie took on a life all its own. It multiplied, and it just kept increasing, and I didn't know how to get out of it. I didn't know how to make it stop.
Why would you want to? You had quite a little setup there, didn't you? I mean, me in the gatehouse and Catherine. How long you been sleeping with her, huh? Years?
No, of course.
How many times did you go from my bed to hers? Or God forbid, vice versa?
Please just calm down and try to listen.
And then you broke my heart! How could you?
I'm so sorry. From the depths of my soul, I am sorry. And ashamed. I lied to the only person I love in this world. Not once, not twice, but over and over again.
Every day was a lie.
Except for how I felt. That was as honest as I've ever been, as honest as any person can possibly be. And I know there's not much I can say to justify what I did, except I couldn't lose you.
I never lied to you. Not once.
Catherine was blackmailing my family.
So you said.
It's true.
How?
Alan was inadvertently responsible for the death of a man.
Inadvertently? You quartermains, you slay me. I mean, you could justify anything, can't you? Either you kill a man or you don't.
It was an accident. There was a fight. He fell and he broke his neck. But he was scum. He was an abuser, a child molester.
So no great loss, right? Especially not stacked up against the almighty quartermains. Boy, I wish I never left Spencerhurst.
Instead of reporting the incident to the police, Alan decided to continue the evening as if nothing unusual had happened. So Ray Conway became a flat tire that delayed his arrival at a banquet. Eventually, other members of the family were involved in the cover-up. And to make a long story short, Catherine got a hold of the evidence implicating Alan, and she used it.
To marry you.
That's right.
Mr. Wonderful.
No, but I'm rich. And my family is powerful. Anyway, I allowed myself to be pressured into that horror of a marriage only after ensuring it wasn't legal. And then only to buy enough time to neutralize her.
Why didn't you tell me this while it was all going on?
Lois, you would have left me.
You don't know that. How could you? I don't know that. You robbed me of my right to make that choice. That is the most pompous, arrogant thing I've ever heard of. Why don't you go on back home to your family? Go trample on somebody else's heart because I have sure had enough.
I won't let you go.
You can't make me stay. And I want my ring back.
No, never.
Fine. You keep it as a souvenir. You can pierce your nose, wear it on your face for all I care. You just get the hell out of my face!
Oh, Sam.
No! Don't you ever do that! You hear me? Never!
What's going on in here?
Mr. Ashton was just leaving.
You heard her! All right. I'll go, but this isn't over, Lois.
Go.
Okay, baby. All right. I'm right here if you need me. My Coney Island, baby. Farewell, my own true love. I'm gonna go away and leave you, never to see you anymore. I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell, so long, forever. Goodbye, my Coney Isle. Goodbye, my Coney Isle. Goodbye, my Coney Island, babe.